Well, I guess this is a little different view for you. See, I'm more than just the cave. We can be versatile. Welcome. Really the first video I've done in quite a while, just looking at different things and different features. So today is the first day of a new feature I'm going to roll out, certainly here in the preseason, and I hope to have it continue through the season as well. We're going to call it the 5. Could be various things. Today's going to be my top 5 can't miss week 1 games for 2016. We're going to handle that, but every week it's going to be different. Could be top 5 quarterbacks to watch, could be many various positions, top 5 maybe sleeper teams or underrated teams. Just a whole area of things we can do with the 5. So again, stay tuned for that. But today, our first feature, we are going to handle the 5, my top 5 can't miss games in week 1 for 2016. And trust me, never an easy decision. I'm just giving you a little idea of what I'm working with here. I got a whole big list, including the other side of what I feel are some of the top games, certainly statewide. But I am down to 5. I was able to nail it down to 5, and I feel pretty gosh darn good about my 5. So again, here's to you, another year. I won't rub it in too much, but there you go. And let's do this. So that's water, by the way. It's not beer. I'd tell you if it was beer. It's not beer. It's no alcohol, just water. So again, this is the grounds here at the EDGYTIM International Headquarters, just in case you haven't figured that out. So, but we'll be back in the cave. We'll mix things up a little bit for you. But now, 5 top 5 can't miss games for the 2016 IHSA football season. Here we go in no particular order because, darn it, all 5 of these are great games. Prairie Ridge at Cary Grove in the Fox Valley. I mean, 2 running teams, 2 physical, hard-hitting ball clubs. Very good defenses, a lot. I mean, Prairie Ridge just has a ton of starters back from what I felt was a very good team last year. The Wolves are definitely going to be a team to contend with all season long against Cary Grove, and let's face it, Cary Grove is and shall remain the king of the Fox Valley until they are dethroned. And again, with a kid like Ty Pennington back, who, I don't know, it just seems like Ty's been there about 10 years now. I know I'm kidding, but again, a 4-year varsity starter this year for the Trojans. Expect this to be a tremendous ball game, a very quick ball game, I might add. Well, unless they go 3 to 4 overtimes, which is certainly possible with these two. Great ball game opening night. Glenbard West at Bolingbrook, and I know some of you might go, you know, Glenbard West should handle them, and you know, maybe so, but after getting a bird's eye view of the Raiders this summer, I like what I see. Offensively in particular, I like what I've seen this summer out of the Brook. Different attack. The forward pass will return to Bolingbrook in a big way, and let's just say this could turn out to be one heck of a ball game on opening night. Definitely mark this one down. Glenbard West at Bolingbrook. My 3rd game out of the 5 can't miss. Montini at Maine South. Again, not a real surprise because this one seems to be on that list every single year, and rightfully so. 2 great ball clubs, 2 great programs, 2 great coaches. Is this a must-win for Montini already, week 1? Tell you what, you go take a look at the Broncos' schedule for 2016, and you tell me that this is not a must-win. I think this could be a must-win. I mean, Montini, you know, just always rugged non-conference matchups, and then you get into the Catholic League Green. Oh, and by the way, your crossover games this year include Brother Ice and Mount Carmel. Nothing is going to come easy for Montini. Again, you know, it could end up being a 5-4, 6-3 Montini team at the end of the year. But you talk about battle-tested, this will be a battle-tested team. But regardless, a great game in week 1 at Maine South as Montini takes on Maine South. Game 4, Palatine at Stevenson. And boy, a lot of buzz and a lot of talk about the Palatine Pirates on the message board in particular this year, and after the year the Pirates had last year. Why not? A lot of starters back. Love Zach Oles as a quarterback. I mean, all the kid does is shows up and beats you. Stevenson, they just reload. A lot of talent at Stevenson. Some of those kids haven't had a chance to see the field yet. Very, very good and interesting 8A matchup between Palatine and Stevenson. And then finally, our last 5 can't miss. And I expect a lot of you to be at this ball game on Saturday night out at the Emerald Isle. Providence Catholic is the Celtics host your East St. Louis Flyers. And boy, oh boy, how fired up is East St. Louis going to be to get back out there and play again? As many, I'm sure most of you are aware, East St. Louis had a teacher's strike last year. Ended up forfeiting, I want to say, at least half or more than half of their season. Missed the playoffs. Just not a way you want to end a season. Trust me, the Flyers are going to be fired up. And Providence, what about the Celtics? Had some young talent last year. A young man like Richie Warfield in the backfield is a definite positive. I've seen a lot of talent from Providence over the last couple of off seasons. Can this team come around and be a force in the Catholic Blue? We will find out right away on week 1. So there you go. Great matchups. Those are my 5. Can't miss week 1 matchups. See you, everybody.